Hello everyone, and welcome to another tutorial from me. Why am I singing? I have no clue. Today I want to address how to get glowing without looking like a grease ball. I feel like a lot of people want to do that luminous glowing skin look, and then they end up falling into grease ball shiny territory. So I'm going to walk you through what I do when I feel like I want to have that glowing skin look. Now, if you have time, you may exfoliate your skin with a very gentle scrub or a washcloth. I've been using the Arcana Brightening Gommage. It's a very, very fine, kind of like a microdermabrasion type scrub. It's not those huge granules you find in the apricot scrub. It tends to make you pretty red just from the stimulation, so avoid doing it within 3 to 4 hours of your makeup routine. If you don't have a scrub to use, then just use a washcloth. Take your normal cleanser and a warm washcloth and just gently exfoliate in circular motions around the skin. You'll notice that any little flakes, once you put something luminous on top, it does tend to show more. So you want your skin really soft and dewy and moisturized, okay? So that's your beginning step. I'm using the Arcana Dry Ice. That's the moisturizer I've been using at the moment. It's very lovely. It's more of a natural product too, which I like. I'm going to add a small drop of the Josie Maran Argan Luminizer to my moisturizer. So I like to do that just in the beginning. That way I'm creating a bit of that glow without it being too obvious. I don't know how shiny my skin looks on camera. I never know what anything looks like till I play it back, because I'm in my living room by myself right now. Isn't that sad? Well, Gizmo's here. He's staring at me. Hi, Gizmo. Yes, your mother's weird, whatever. All right, so I'm blending that in all around. And that's just the moisturizer and the Luminizer. Now, do you see what, I mean, in this mirror, that's really making me like, you know, super duper shim sham shimmer, okay? That's why I do it in my moisturizer, because that is too much to go outside looking. You're gonna like reflect light, and then you're gonna burn people's retinas because you're gonna be so shiny and bright that people are just gonna fall over and go blind. Next up, the L'Oreal Magic Skin Beautifier BB Cream. I use the color Fair. I feel like I could go a little bit darker. They only run in fair, light, medium, and dark, I believe. So 4 shades, but it's white at first, and then it blends into your color. So this is just a BB cream. Now watch the magic. That's why they call it Magic Beautifier. It's so magical. So I'm blending that in, and you'll see that's gonna tone down that luminizer a little bit. That way you're kind of getting at glowing from within look rather than everything just sitting on top of the skin. I mean, you want to look luminous, but you don't want to look like a light bulb. All right, now on to doing some concealer. I've had a couple breakouts. You'll notice I am going to be using my L'Oreal True Match pencil. I am really, really liking this product. It's just so easy. And I'm going to dab that on wherever it's needed, just for those spots that need extra coverage. And of course, if you're somebody who likes a fuller coverage foundation, go ahead and mix the luminizer in with your moisturizer, just as I did, and then follow with your foundation. I just want to like, it's like my face is a coloring book, and I just get to draw all my blues away, or my zits away, which cause the blues. What color is this? This is called pale. This is called Fair / Light en français, it's clair ou pale. So yeah, light and pale. We concealed our little spots. And go around and I'm going to do a little concealer under the eye. I have a little, you know, obviously I have some eye makeup on because I'm just focusing on showing you how to get the glowing skin look today, not anything else. Okay. Inner corners, don't forget. That's where we get a lot of darkness. And then right through here. I'm on the fence about using this under the eye just because it's a crayon. But you know what? It's easy and it's giving me the effect I want and I'm happy with it, so no need to add in another concealer if this one's working for you or for me. So now that our blemishes are concealed, we're still going to go in and set with some translucent powder. I'm going to use my tried and true Laura Mercier translucent powder with the powder puff, and I'm going to set what I've just done. And you'll notice, yes, this is going to take a little bit of that glow away, but don't worry, it's going to come back once the powder's been on for a few minutes. Your natural oils and the glow will come through without looking crazy, crazy town. Remember that band, Crazy Town? Come, my lady, come, my lady, be my butterfly, sugar, baby. No? I do. Okay, now we're done setting our BB cream and our concealer. So we will move on to bronzer. Now I use my favorite bronzer from Laura Mercier, my favorite bronzer of the moment, which is the Baked Radiance in number 1. I like this because it doesn't have a shimmer to it. It's more like a glow. And I'm using the Laura Mercier bronzing brush to pick some of that up. And I'm just going to dust that on. Provide some warmth to the skin. Nose, forehead. Okay, now that we've put our bronzer on, the next step is to choose a cheek color that you would like. You don't have to wear cheek color. Obviously, I have my blush addiction. I really do like to have a little bit of color on my cheeks. This is a color from The Balm. The color is Hot Mama. It's a coral peachy gold color, and it does have some luminosity and shimmer to it. So we're gonna go pretty sparingly with it because I'm learning how to stop my blush application halfway through where I actually want to stop. Blend that out. I'm going to take my bronzer brush and just buff that just to bring everything together. However, if your cheek color doesn't have the shimmer in it, what you can do is take a luminizer, and the whole purpose of a luminizer is to obviously add luminosity to the skin. This is from The Balm as well. It's called Mary Lou Manizer, also known as the Luminizer. I think they actually make a color that's darker than this. That's an important point too. If you're going to be using a luminizer, this color is great for a fairer skin tone. If you have a deeper skin tone, it's better to go somewhere, you see the difference here? It's better to go with one that has a bit more color to it. This one is Bobbi Brown Nectar. So I'm just gonna show you what happens if I use a little bit of this luminizer. Just brushed on the high point here. And the high point here. You can also dust that just a touch under your brow bone, touch down the nose a little bit above your lip line. Leave your forehead and your chin alone. There's really no need to go in and add extra luminizer to those areas of the face. It's just going to highlight and end up looking shiny. So this is the final look, how I get my skin looking glowing without looking like a grease ball. If you're interested in any of these products, I've included all the links in the description below. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you'd like to see more weekly tutorials from me. Bye, guys.